everyone knows that I'm a huge fan of junk food, but this, my friends, it's just not going to cut it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Monday, a bright and sunny Monday. Look at all this sunshine. I'm like so ecstatic. Look at this. Cleveland and sunshine, who would have thunk it? Oh my goodness, it is a nice, beautiful day out here. Weather's almost in the 60s, and for this point in November, that's practically unheard of. But anyway, wanted to say hi to everybody, give you all a little postage, a little update on what's all happening in my world. So today, I'm having a blast. I'm doing a story, a little preview for you shopping friends, you bargainistas, believe me. You're going to want to tune into my story tonight, doing a little preview on Black Friday, the deals you need to know, especially when it comes to finding the hottest toys of the season for your kids. And believe me, there are some really awesome ones, including some pretty cool ones made right here in Northeast Ohio. You want to tune into that. It's coming up on Fox 8 News, either at 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. They're still deciding this. Our managers, guys, make a decision. Anyway, today, a really nice day otherwise. I mean, the weather's beautiful. I'm over on Cleveland's west side. I'm on the south side. I'm a side kind of gal, but right now I'm taking a quick break, grabbing some lunch on the go. I'm not a fan of fast food. I like to pack my lunches and stuff, but today I packed a fancy lunch, and I'm like, I can't eat a fancy lunch in the car. So I'm over here. I grabbed me some Wendy's, and look at this. Wendy's kids meal, awesome. Look, Sports Illustrated for kids. You gotta love that. Look at these. Look at these little medalists and everything. You gotta. So exciting. My favorite part, of course, is the toy. Whenever I get a kid's meal of any sort, I'm like, oh gosh, what's the toy going to be? This is some sort of perfect pass football thing, which is great. Football, one of my favorite sports, at least to watch and to record as a photographer. Now, I know, you've seen my blog, and if you haven't seen the blog, check it out here on YouTube. It's one of my latest videos. Kansas State lost its very first game of the season, and I'm getting a lot of flack from it from my coworkers, particularly those Ohio State fans. And you know what's so frustrating? It's not the fact that K-State lost. They've been doing very well this season, and even with one loss for the season, I mean, yeah, it probably would have been better if the loss would have came earlier, you know, so then there wasn't so much momentum going into their final games and then have it pulled from under them, you know. Kansas State was ranked number 1 in the BCS. They are now ranked, I believe, number 6 in the polls, and I think in the AP and coaches poll, it's something like 7. So, you know what, even being ranked a top 10 team, amazing. The fact that the team only has one loss of the season, amazing. Every man a Wildcat, baby. I mean, it's really great to see this team be so successful. I'm sure it's frustrating for the players to walk away from the game down in Baylor, down in Waco, and to not just lose, but lose by the margin that they did. And, you know, Baylor played good defense for like the first time in school history. And of course, this type of a loss kind of hurt the university, kind of hurt Kansas State. But I at least, my one goal, my one hope, smidgen of hope of this all, is that Colin Klein still wins the Heisman. I really don't care. I mean, Kansas State will make a bowl game. They'll make a good bowl game at that. I'm hoping that they'll get a BCS type bowl game, just, you know, a little higher profile game. Last year they played in the Cotton Bowl, and they played it against Arkansas, and they ended up losing to Arkansas. The Razorbacks did win, but both teams ended up getting snubbed. I mean, the Cotton Bowl is a good bowl, but it's not a BCS bowl, yet they had the rankings and really the things that they needed to make that type of competition. So I'm hoping that this year the Wildcats will be taken seriously. They'll get the credit that they deserve, because you got to look at the wins that they've had this season. I mean, they've won. They've beaten incredible teams, so many ranked teams. And to lose to an unranked team, yeah, it kind of stinks, but you got to look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture says Kansas State, an amazing ball game. They've done so well this season. I'm certainly hoping, and I expect that they will do well against Texas. They're going to be playing in Manhattan. It's on Senior Day, their final game of the season, and with that, you know, I'm just anxious. I'm anxious for this Wildcat team. I'm so proud of them regardless of what happens, to have this many wins, to do so well. I mean, Colin, Chris, Tyler, all of you guys, Ty, I'm hoping Ty recovers a bit and is able to play, at least in the bowl game for this year. But I'm so proud of you all. You guys have just done an amazing job. And I think Wildcat fans are still super excited for everything. And even if there's no win, and even if there's no Heisman, I know that you guys, you have a true passion and a love for the game. And as for you Ohio State fans, what bowl are you going into again? That's what I thought. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Happy Monday to you all. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the glamour of this week and Black Friday and all the shopping hoopla. Expect more stories from me coming up on Fox 8 News for the rest of the week. But until then, you guys have a happy Monday.